Hi, group 2. Sorry, I got cut off. I got a phone call and I've had to upload, do another video. It wasn't attached to the first one, so I'm doing the second one. So group 2, if you want a personal reading, send me an email. My email's in the description box below. If you want to purchase any of my merchandise, again, just email me. My email address in the description box below. So if you chose pile number 2, the moonstone, this is a message for you. This is for group 2. Pick a card reading. This is a message for you. So we've got Sun in Sagittarius. I'll go into details with that. So this is for group 2. This is the moonstone. We've got the angel crystal. For your tarot cards, we've got the King of Swords and the Three of Cups. For your chakra cards, we've got the third eye solar plexus in harmony. And then for additional messages, we've got signs. So let me just tune in to the cards and then I can show you and talk to you in detail about them. Just making sure you can see them, bear with me. So I always start off with the tarot cards. So with the tarot cards here, you've got the King of Swords and you've got the Three of Cups. Please remember, this is not gender specific. So if the King of Cups comes out and you are a female watching this, just remember that the female embodies the male and the female counterpart within them, and vice versa with the male. So this is just the energy that you are embodying. The King of Swords is an energy of somebody that is it's got this very powerful energy about them, very cutthroat, very truthful. The King of Swords is very logic, very honest, very self-sufficient within a situation. So for group 2, there could, there's so many meanings to these cards, to each card. So for example, the Three of Cups for some of you could represent celebrations. You're embodying the energy of the King of Swords. You've cut out all the crap that doesn't, all the things that no longer serve you. You've cut out all conflicts, all the bull crap that's going on around you, and you're basically in situations that no longer served you. You've cut out all of the situations that no longer served you. You've been truthful, you've been honest about all the things that's been going on, and you're done with dealing with all this rubbish. You have gone into that mental state of, I've had enough of this situation and I know what I want to do, I know what I want, and I'm cutting through all the rubbish with truths. And with that, you're celebrating that, you're celebrating this truth, you're celebrating coming into your own power. The Three of Cups is being around friends and celebrating, and a circle of support in this situation that no longer serves you. On another note, you could be cutting out all the crap in a third-party situation, because sometimes the Three of Cups could represent a third-party situation. It could be anything from love, family, work, or just a situation. It could be anything that relates. Remember, take what resonates and leave behind what doesn't. So you could be cutting out conflict, cutting out a third-party situation, not wanting to be in this situation anymore and going into your power. So take it as it resonates. And then you've got the third chakra, the inner harmony. In doing so, in cutting out conflict and celebrating it, or cutting out third-party situations, you've gone into, there's inner harmony here. So let me just read what the third chakra is, what it says. It says, in my innate wisdom, again, the king is wise, been through it, knows what he's doing, cutting through all the conflict, standing in your power. So again, I trust my innate wisdom and respond accordingly. I don't know if you can even see that, but let me just read it for you. I do not allow my mind to create doubt or to override my strong gut feelings. I accept my I accept and experience my feelings while accepting the feelings of others. I am at peace with myself and those around me, and I do not harbor unrealistic expectations of myself or others. I release the need to control others. My personal power is free from ego and from my desire to manipulate or exploit situations or people. The foundation of my thoughts and actions is trust in myself, which is exactly what the King of Swords does. There's no bullcrap going on here. Trusting in your own personal power, somebody that is completely cutthroat and very honest within this situation, and trusting your intuition, trusting your feelings about this situation. You do not allow your mind to create doubt. So this is what the King of Swords does. And please remember that I don't pick these cards face up. They're all face down, and they all I just shuffle them at random and let the cards fall where they may. And it's great how all these cards are completely in sync with each other. So for you, group 2, if there was conflicts or third-party situations going on here, it's saying that whatever you're doing, you've trusted your intuition. You've trusted your intuition and you're moving forward in your power, cutting out all kind of conflicts, being truthful about it. And, it's great because it will help with this inner harmony part, the solar plexus, third chakra within you. And then you've got adventure, sun in Sagittarius. It says stride out to new territory. So again, cutting out conflicts. I love how these cards all are in sync with each other. It just makes sense. So when you cut out conflicts or third-party situations in your life and you're in harmony with yourself, it says stride into new territory, adventure. So it means, there's an opportunity here for new adventure. This is the sun in. So this is this is passion. Sun is passion. So let me just find it on here, and then I can read sun in Saggy. This could also be a message for you Sagittarius people out there. Sagittarius. Okay, so let me get the additional messages. It doesn't have to be sun. It just the energy that you're embodying right now. So the sun in Sagittarius as adventure, stride out into new territory. An adventure is on the cards for you, group 2. Long distance travel, a spiritual, educational or legal matter will capture your attention. Broadening your mind with research and more details, understanding of the people you love. Be proactive and outgoing. Your generosity of spirit and your broad-mindedness are a credit to you, and you will attract similarity-minded people, minded and upbeat people. If you're in need of legal help, an optimistic approach to seeking expert advice will help you reach opinions and delve into the true nature of your circumstance. Try a new approach if current matters are stuck in a legal quagmire. Likewise, with a relationship, the time is ripe for a fresh approach. Your life will follow where you place your attention, so ensure you remain positive. A relationship may be exhilarating and upbeat to begin with, but ensure that your enthusiasm doesn't override the reality of your circumstances. If distance or other roadblocks threaten a prospective partnership, find new ways to put the relationship on a more viable footing, or accept that this may not be the most suitable match. In which case, it's important to stride out into a new territory to meet someone new. This card can represent a new relationship that will teach you deeper truth about life. It can also represent a project or a particular learning curve in life that will broaden your horizons. Above all, this is a proactive and optimistic card that suggests you set goals, study, burden, you set goals, study, broaden your views, and deepen spiritual understanding, and are generally more outgoing. It can also be associated with sports, especially equestrianism. If you asked a yes or no question, the answer is yes. So again, if this is a third party situation, there could be new love on the horizons, cutting out conflicts, no longer wanting to be this, or celebrating that you've cut out conflicts and there's new things coming for you. In which case this card says adventure and what does it say? Stride into new territory. So you've got new things coming for you, group 2. You're basically on the right track is what I'm getting, is the message I'm getting from spirit. And then you've got, obviously everyone has their own guardian angels, but you've got a message here from Angel Crystal, and she says, have faith and hope, because there is something positive and new on the horizon that you cannot see yet. So again, with this situation at hand where you've had to cut out conflict or cut out third party situations, or you've already done that, in which case you're celebrating, just know that divine is backing you up, and that you do have new things coming, and it's telling you to have hope and to have faith. That's what Angel Crystal is telling you to do. And group 2, additional messages, look out for the signs. So additional message is your future positive direction will relieve itself. Any doubt and confusion will soon disappear. So for you, group 2, I feel like good things are coming your way. You've got into this this energy of you know, truth and no time to mess around, being truthful with the way you talk and the way that you come across, and obviously cutting out things that no longer serve you, celebrating that, or just cutting out third party situations. It's going to bring inner harmony. You've got new adventures coming. Have hope and faith, because yes, things are coming your way. And also look out for the signs. The signs could be through songs, through your dreams, through the voices of your, you know, guardians, spirit guides, angels, you know. So just keep an eye out for these signs. They could come in the form of animals, you know, whatever. Just keep an eye out for the signs and symbols. If you see something and it's like, oh, that's weird, that reminds me of this, or that reminds me of, that's a sign. You know, nothing is coincidence. It's all for your highest good. So keep an eye out for that. Thank you, group 2, for watching and taking the time out to watching me and you know, listening to the messages that are for you. If you do like what I've said and it's resonated, please like, share and subscribe. And I hope to see you again next time, group 2. Sending out love and light to you guys. Namaste. And now we're going to go on to group number 3. This is the last group number 3 for the pick a card reading. So if you have picked the rose quartz crystal, this is message for you, group number 3. So this is for group 3. This is the rose quartz crystal. You have moon in Sagittarius, discovery. So I'll get into that, more details into that. If you want a personal reading, my email's in the description box below. If this resonates with you, group 3, please let me know. Send me an email and we can talk. And then you've got Mystique. And for your tarot cards, you've got Page of Pentacles and Ace of Swords. For your chakra wisdom cards, you've got the 7th chakra, crown chakra, one with all. And then for additional message, you've got friendship. Okay, so let me just get in tune to the cards for you, group 3. So you've got the Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. So the Page of Pentacles, Pentacles is an earth sign. It's a representation of finances. Pentacles usually represents finances, but it doesn't have to be. Page is the energy of a young person. It could be so it embodies the energy of a young person. There is an offer that is coming to you, or you're going to receive a message. So pages are somebody that either gives a message to you, or there is an offer. So there's a grounded offer, or there is a message, a very grounded message that's coming to you, a very steady, stable offer, or a steady message, grounded message that is coming towards you, group 3. If you've been waiting to hear from somebody, there is a message or an offer coming in. The Page of Pentacles represents take it as it resonates. There could be an offer or a message of a new job, a pay rise, something about family. It could be family money, just news of money in general coming in. And this will lead to new beginnings, because you've got Ace. Aces, whether it be Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, or Ace of Wands. Aces always representation of new beginnings. Ace of Swords is air, that of Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. These are the air signs. So it could be, you could be dealing with somebody with those with an air sign. It doesn't have to be, but you're going to receive a very grounded, stable offer, or there's a message that's coming to you very grounded, embodying somebody of a young energy. It could be somebody who's younger than you that's coming with this offer or this message. This is going to be new beginnings. This is truths coming out. Swords represents truth, mental thinking. Swords represent new ideas. There could be a new job offer again with the Pentacles. That could be it. New situations that are coming into your life, and it can also represent with the information coming in, clarity, mental clarity. But this is all new beginnings. This is an offer that's coming, that's going to bring you new beginnings here. So if you are in a situation where you're wondering about a job, or you're wondering about love, or you're wondering about work, family, whatever, there is a message that's coming towards you, or an offer, very grounding. It's going to take you into new beginnings, going to give you mental clarity. It's all in all a wonderful card to have for you, group 3. So if you've been waiting on something, and you're waiting to hear about something, know that it is coming to you really soon. And then you've got the 7th chakra. This is the crown chakra. It's the crown chakra is on your head. It's connecting to the divine, trusting your intuition. So it's I feel the divine force flowing through me. I honor this, and I know that it flows through all. Sorry, you can't see that, but I just thought I'd just read it this way anyway, just in case you can. I am calm in knowing that I am one with all, and I contemplate and meditate on this fact. I regularly remind myself that we are all from the same source, and that we are all on a journey as spiritual beings experiencing this physical experience. I am aware that I have a choice as to how I respond to what is happening in my life, and my response has an enormous effect on my spiritual, mental, emotional, and physical well-being. So just remember to align yourself. When you receive messages like this, whatever it may be, take it as it resonates. Just remember to trust your intuition, align yourself, trust in the divine is what it's trying to say. And when you trust into the divine, you've got the moon in Sagittarius. The moon represents intuition, mysteries. And it says freedom and adventure, discovery, moon in Sagittarius. So we're going to get like an in-depth message from this card. Bear with me. Let me just find the page. So moon in Sagittarius. That's sun. You need moon in Sagittarius. So you've got new beginnings coming here, group 3, not Saggy, but obviously there could be, I could be talking to messages for Sagittarius. but not necessarily. So let's get an in-depth message here for Moon in Sagittarius, freedom and adventure. So group number 3, you are at the peak of an emotional learning curve. You're at a point where your wisdom and experience are a real credit to you. You can rely on your own abilities to guide you through a successful phase in your life as you prepare to broaden your horizons mentally, emotionally, and potentially even step into uncharted waters. If you are single, be prepared. If you are single, prepare to be more outgoing and to actively seek a suitable partner. If you're looking for a partner, you'll enjoy investing your time and energy in existing activities that do not tie you down. Couples will feel emotionally fulfilled by introducing a more upbeat or exciting approach to their physical relationship. More broadly, an adventure will feel exciting. Travel, spiritual interests and legal matters or education will all lead to a fresh chapter in your life. This represents real gain, deeper wisdom and a sense of satisfaction, especially if you rely on good sense. The facts, research and your ability to process information well. A long trip, study, or other adventures will open new doors and may test your resourcefulness. If you are engaged in a legal matter, this will come to a peak and produce a fair outcome if you rely on your wisdom and experiences. Avoid being overly emotional and consult experts. A contract or an agreement should be adjured to produce a fair outcome. Study, sport activities, pastimes that produce an optimistic outlook certainly will promote a feel-good factor in your life. Be ready to discover and enjoy life more. You will attract abundance, and by believing you are worthy of it and by visualizing happiness ahead of you, it is within your reach now. So that makes sense. New information, new offers, and then you've got the discovery and freedom of adventure. So this new offer, this new beginnings is going to bring adventures. You're going to be discovering maybe yourself, discovering more insight, discovering who you really are, your true purpose, whatever it may be. This is all, I love how I randomly shuffle these cards. Like I said in group 1 and group 2, I randomly shuffle these cards, and I love how these cards are all in sync. So this is divine message to you that I hope resonates with you. And then you've got Mystique. Keep charging ahead and don't take no for an answer. Expect miracles, solutions to appear. So within this new offer, this new beginning, you're going to have, adventure, this sense of freedom, and you're going to discover so much about yourself and so much about the situation and the world around you for you group 3. So it sounds really exciting. If you picked number 3 and you were wondering, you're going to receive new beginnings, messages, trust in the divine, and Angel Mystique here is saying keep charging ahead. Don't take no for an answer. Keep going forward. And then additional messages here for you group 3. A friend needs your help. Your kindness and excellent counseling skills will put them back on track. So that's just an additional message for you group 3. So if you're thinking or feeling about somebody specific, I feel that you need to go to this person. You've got this, you embody this this energy of hope and trusting divine. So go forward, go and help that friend. If you've got somebody in mind, this is an additional message for you to go forward and help that friend out. So group 3, if this resonates with you, please like, share and subscribe. If you want a personal reading, again, send me an email. My email is in the description box below. I love and appreciate that you've taken the time out to watch this. Thank you for being here with me. I hope to see you soon. I'm sending you love and light, group 3. Namaste.